Keep choosing tomorrow. A gentle letter to the tired souls. By Atlanna Healing. There are nights when you collapse into bed with the kind of exhaustion that no sleep can fix. Days when you drag yourself forward with a smile that feels more like a mask than an expression of joy. I know this weight, and I know how silently it can press on your chest, how heavy it feels to live in a world that asks you to be fine when you are breaking inside. We live in a society that glorifies strength, but rarely makes space for the softness of our tears. Most of us are simply trying to survive, moment by moment, day by day. We put on brave faces at work, with friends, even at home yet behind closed doors. In the stillness of solitude, we breathe out the truth. We cry quietly into pillows. We ache silently in the shower. We hold ourselves together while the world isn't watching, whispering prayers into the darkness. No one will ever fully understand the depths of what you carry. They may see your smile, your laughter, your ability to keep going, but they don't see the moments when you're drowning in your own thoughts. They don't hear the whispers of your soul begging for rest. They don't see how many times you've wanted to give up, and how many times you've had to convince yourself to keep fighting anyway. And yet, here you are, still breathing, still choosing life even when it hurts, still rising even when your knees tremble. That alone is extraordinary. I know suffering in silence feels unbearable at times. The weight of unspoken pain can make the heart feel like it's caving in on itself. People can hurt us. Circumstances can wound us. Our own minds can turn against us in the loneliest hours. But even in that storm, I believe there is a reason for us to keep holding on. A reason to keep searching for the light that still exists, even when shadows surround us. I hope you don't stop hoping. I hope you don't stop believing that better days are possible. I hope you still give yourself permission to dream of mornings that feel lighter, of nights that bring peace, of seasons where joy returns to your heart like spring after a long, cold winter. Healing is not linear. Some days you'll feel like you've made progress, and other days it will feel like you've fallen back into the same hole. That doesn't mean you are failing. That means you are human. Every tear, every sigh, every heavy breath is part of the journey back to yourself. So even when your heart feels shattered, I hope you remember, brokenness is not the end. Even broken pieces can form something beautiful. Even wounded hearts can still beat with courage. Even in the dark, your soul is still searching for the light. And that means you are still alive, still becoming, still worthy of love. Please be gentle with yourself. On the days when you feel like you're disappearing into the dark, choose kindness. Let yourself rest. Let yourself cry. Let yourself fall apart if you need to. You don't have to be strong every moment. Strength is not about never breaking. It is about continuing to rise after you've broken. I hope you keep choosing yourself, even when it feels impossible. I hope you keep choosing life, even when you don't see the reason. I hope you keep choosing tomorrow, even when today feels unbearable. Because there are moments ahead, small, quiet, beautiful moments that will remind you why you endured. The sound of laughter returning to your chest. The warmth of someone's hand holding yours with love. The peace of a morning when your heart feels light again. These moments are waiting. You deserve to see them. You deserve to heal. You deserve to be happy again. So let us keep fighting, in our own quiet, sacred ways. Let us keep walking forward, even if it's just one trembling step at a time. Let us believe that no matter how many battles we are carrying inside, there is still something worth living for. And when you feel like you can't do it anymore, remember this. Surviving is already enough. Healing will come. Happiness will find you. And you will one day look back at the nights you thought would break you and realize you were never broken beyond repair. You were always becoming. So hold on, dear soul. Keep breathing. Keep choosing. Keep moving forward. Because the light you're searching for is already on its way.